Guys, wait up! Alright, this is a weird one. Like, so weird I wasn't even sure if I was gonna make this review or just open them. But, hey, I decided it's one more review. Some interesting vehicles here. But, seriously, guys, I found this weird Plains Micro Drifter set at a local toy shop. I'd seen it there for over a year and decided to pick it up. They didn't have much else of things I didn't have, but they did have one of the 2018 3-packs with Cow, Tex Dynaco, and Rotor Turbowski. I was gonna get it, but here's the thing, I don't have Rotor. I don't have that large scale Rotor, I only have the small one. And also at that store it was being sold for $20, so I decided to pass up on it because it was just one slightly larger version of a car, and I didn't want to spend $20 for that pack. Even though if I had bought it from somewhere else, I would probably have gotten it, and if I didn't already have cars to review, I would have gotten it, but in this case, I decided to pick this up instead, which again is certainly interesting. So guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Plains Micro Drifters Racing Dusty Sunwing and Arturo. I actually don't have any of these as diecast, not even Racing Dusty. And as you can see here, you can have Arturo here spin around. But I always find it nice to get more Micro Drifters. I haven't gotten one of these in years, so I'm really actually excited to be picking some up. Of course, Micro Drifters, there's the price tag there. Maybe a bit overpriced, but I did get it on Black Friday. So I got it on sale. There you go, roll me. And on the back, I really love how this looks. Race them, drift them, collect them all. And then you have this really cool picture. I'm actually going to hang that up over here with my other pamphlets and card backs that show like collections, like the checklists here. I really do like how this looks. You can see Dusty, El Chupacabra, Bulldog, I believe that's Leadbottom, Sunwing, Chug, Hector Vector, I think that is, a Shawnee. Is that a Shawnee or is that one a Shawnee? No, I think that's Rochelle. That's a Shawnee. I'm really sorry. Of course, there is, I believe, is that Arturo? Yeah, that's Arturo. I wasn't sure if that was Arturo or Skipper, but Skipper is back here flying low down. There is either Echo or Bravo. There's Supercharged Dusty, Ripslinger, and either Ned or Zed. I can't really tell, but let's see. Available in 3-packs, it says. And you also have a World of Cars logo. So let's get these guys out of the package. Let's see, where should I start? Alright, so these actually are a lot better than I thought. They actually have spinning propellers, even though Dusty's and Sunwings barely work. Well, Sunwings is alright, but Arturo's is really the only one that spins, and even his isn't that good. But hey, these are pretty old. And if you guys don't know how Micro Drifters work, or worked, considering they're not being sold anymore, each guy has a marble underneath them, which allows them to spin and drift. They don't have working wheels, but they do have this little spinning feature. So let's get started with Dusty, because he's probably the least exciting. He's just kind of got a shifty eye expression, looking off to the side. Again, propeller barely spins. He's got a big grin, although it's hard to see. Number 7 with a blue stripe there, and D7. He doesn't have the Jolly Wrenches logo for some reason, but yeah, that's Dusty. He does actually have his little wheels painted on there, if you look extremely closely. And yeah, these are mainly meant to work with playsets. Pretty cool though, they just kind of slide around. Then here's Arturo. He's actually very large in the front, you can see. He's got an angry expression, number 3. Got the word arrow written there. I forget what country he was from. You guys know, if you guys know, let me know. In the comments, he has some secondary sponsors there. We'll take a look at those in a second. He's got a cool checkered flag design going across the side. Number 3, and these other sponsors are Piston Cup, Revolting, Carbon Cyber, and Synergy. I'm kidding. I can't quite tell, but let's see here. It looks like you got a piston there. It sure would be nice if you had actual Cars 1 sponsors here. That's a bit disappointing. I can't actually make out what those say, but he does have the code down there. BJ11604C. Really hard to see what those secondary sponsors are. I'm sure it would be much easier on the actual Arturo diecast, which again, I don't have. It's pretty nice though, and I like how they even have their wheels detailed underneath. And then on this side, you just have the same wing design with the word arrow on it. Or no, sorry, this actually says what seems to be turbo. Aero turbos. Maybe that's sponsor. Yeah, that's definitely an S. And he does have the checkerboard pattern there. Probably my favorite out of the three is Sunwing. I've wanted to get her diecast for a while. I'm not so sure what I think about her as the micro drifter. She looks a bit awkward, but I really like the design of her being biplane. You can see the little propeller there. Number 8 with the 2 sets of wings, orange with some darker orange or red almost for the checkered flag. She's also smiling, if you could even see. Yeah, she is smiling. And then on the side, number 8, just a bit of, not sure if that's supposed to be there. Yeah, it is. It's like a little wing logo. AL120701C there. Another secondary sponsor logo. These guys are really hard to review, as you can see. It looks like that says, let's see. It's very difficult to tell what it says here, but I just realized you have a really cool looking dragon design. If my camera's ever going to make up its mind and focus. She's got a cool dragon design there, a bunch of other sponsors. Again, it's really hard to make out the writing on these. And that's pretty much it. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'm really sorry I couldn't see the writing on a lot of these. My camera is kind of bad when it comes to focusing zoomed in. But I really do like these three. Again, kind of a weird buy and a really weird review for my channel. I don't really review plane stuff that much. Planes kind of isn't promoted at all anymore. But, yeah, it's not really an iconic series that Disney would want to keep making merchandise for, sadly. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. And the same goes for the micro drifters. They no longer make those, sadly. But hey, I really do think the mini racers are a bit better. See you guys next time. Bye now.